Holly.
I'm Ola.
I'm Nate.
I'm Courtney.
I'm Ethan.
I'm Catherine.
I'm Bruno.
I'm Anna.
And we are Perception. Perception is an acronym that stands for Police Encouraging Relationships, Creating Evolving Perspectives in Our Nation. We accepted the challenge from Mayor Michael Hancock and Chief White, and our mission is to restore the positive perception as police as heroes and protectors.
We decided to divide our challenge into 3 major parts to fully tackle it. First, building mutual respect and understanding between the police and the youth. Second, informing students of their rights and responsibilities. And finally, humanizing the police.
Through promoting mutual respect and understanding, my peers and I were able to conduct a visit to the police academy where we were able to foster our understanding of what the police officers go in those scenarios, split decisions, and we were able to encounter their day-to-day environment. We also will be accommodating a community forum held November 9th by District 3. I also will be becoming a youth facilitator, through the Bridging the Gap organization. They were able to reach out to me and help develop training for youth that will help accommodate youth and police officers' relationships.
We wanted to inform students of their rights in order to create smooth interactions with police officers. First, we placed flyers onto students' cars that talked about basic rules and procedures when being pulled over. Then we use social media to inform students about their constitutional rights. This is going to help students hold police officers accountable for their actions. In the future, we are teaming up with Learn Your Rights in Colorado to hold an assembly at our school that can better educate our youth.
To build lasting relationships between police and youth, we have comprised a collection of lighthearted events. Our first event was a kickball game, which consisted of teams of both police and students. To foster growth between students at our school and our school's resource officer, we have created a contest which began at our school's carnival, Rebel Roundup, using the hashtag #BarnesIsTheBest. Finally, at our most recent event, Trick or Treat Street, we had a perception booth which allowed students to take pictures with local police officers.
In the future, we're planning on hosting many more community events to cultivate positive relationships. In our upcoming event, Fingerprint, students and cops will collaborate on an art piece using only their fingerprints. Next, we're having a brunch with our student resources officer to discuss the current issues that have risen between students and law enforcement. Lastly, we're having a copsicle course in which a cop and a student are handcuffed together and they have to work together to complete the course. These fun and interactive activities not only improve relationships, but also portray the cops in a more approachable and relatable light.
At the beginning of our project, we conducted a survey in order to evaluate the student body's perception of the police. The results told us that the students had a negative perception of the police. We've changed the opinion of many students and are going to conduct another survey to measure the change we've made.
And finally, we created a video to show everything that we've accomplished over the past 7 weeks.
We all got to see ourselves in a different perspective of, not only as students, but as police officers. We all can get along. And that's what this main focus is having a relationship together and learning how to get along with one another.
For us to be able to have a kickball game or just to talk to them and interact with them more, it helped me understand that they're also people too and they're human beings, and that behind the badge they go home to a family.
Nobody really understood the actual job that they have and how dangerous it is and how much they try to make the world a safer place.
Just kind of appreciate all the officers and what they do, and you really see that they're also normal people.
Thank you.
Questions from our judges?
I'm just curious, how do you guys go about getting your school community involved in all of these events?
So one of our big community events was Trick or Treat Street, and that's an annual event. So it was really fun to add a booth to Trick or Treat Street where we could invite police officers to interact with the kids. And so the community was automatically involved with that. It was more a matter of getting the police involved.
Also, we have our school's new show, The Rebel Report, to inform students about the upcoming events. We also have our community liaison who sends out emails informing parents and community members about the events that we are holding.
We also reached out to Denver Academy, and they were very helpful with Police Academy with providing us with police officers who are able to volunteer in our many events.
You guys addressed this a little bit. Do you have any plans to go to youth? Like, I mean, because if you do all this stuff when you're in elementary school, then the problem, it's drastically improved, right? So do you have plans to get down to that level?
Yeah, so Trick or Treat Street is an annual event, and it's for the youth. Like, it's for mostly elementary school kids, and it's for the younger kids. It's a safe place where they can enjoy Halloween. Additionally, like our fingerprint project, we hope to do with the youth. We hope to do with small kids because that's something easy and fun that they can also do. And then in the spring, we're doing a food truck festival, and we hope to get the police there doing an art activity with them as well.
Great, thank you. Yep.
Just want to say thanks for addressing the problem in a holistic way from the student standpoint and the police standpoint. I love the Know Your Rights campaign and the humanizing aspect of it. Can you talk about how, one, you got 4,000 views, how did you get something to go viral that quick, and what are your plans to promote the Copsicle on social media?
We want to come.
So our video from the kickball game was actually posted to the Denver Police Department Facebook page. So that's really how we really didn't do that. That was their support, which was really awesome.
Yeah, they came to the event. They had their media person come to the event and film it, and he created a video, and we used some of the clips from his video. So yeah, shout out to Denver Police Department's Facebook.
It was also shared on Denver South website, and many of our friends and students viewed it.
Oh, and when we're promoting the Copsicle course, we're going to use our social media, of course. We have our South Twitter page, our Perception Instagram, our South Instagram, our South Snapchat. So it's not just the Perception that's reaching out to everyone, it's the South student body as a whole that we're reaching out to.